Hello, everybody. Hey, there's two things you need to keep in mind for this week. One is you are awesome. Two, you have got to get your planning documents finished. And that is what Monday is all about. You've got the sketch. You've got the wiring diagram. You've got the flow chart. And if they're not finished already, it's time to get them done. The three planning files, the sketch, the wiring diagram, and the flow chart are in week 12. That's last week's lessons. And here they are: project sketch, project wiring diagram, and project flow chart. Here is an example of the project sketch. And this is a sketch for a candy dispenser. Notice that there are text labels that show the different parts of the dispenser. And I even threw in some hidden items, and I made note of that in the labels. Hey, by the way, if you want this dotted line effect, you can simply do that either on a line or a shape by choosing what kind of line you want right here in the Tools menu. Again, label your device and the parts of it that you are going to put together. Here is an example of a wiring diagram. Notice this is not a picture of the device. This is just of the circuits. Look at the motor example here. We have a black cable goes to ground, a red cable goes to 3V, and the yellow cable goes to a pin. Oops, there's a mistake here. You cannot share a data terminal between two devices. So your light is going to be on a different pin, but it can share the ground. So your light will have two cables, your motor will have three cables. Finally, your flow chart. Again, I've done the flow charts, plural, for the dispenser. In this example, I have decided that my motor is going to dispense by turning a piece of cardboard or foam board that is blocking a hole by 90 degrees. That's going to open the hole and candy is going to pour through. This is going to take place for less than a second, so I decided 700 milliseconds, and then it's going to turn negative 90 degrees, which means it's going to turn back the same amount in the opposite direction. And then I have a separate flow chart for the light. When that button is pressed, the LED light is going to turn on, and there's going to be a pause for 4 seconds. So that light's going to stay on for 4 seconds, and then it's going to turn off. Two different things happening, two different flow charts.